Good afternoon, sir. What's happening here? Why the roadblock?
Good afternoon, Master. I guess we need to find our way out of this place. I was told that the wonderful souls visited here this night. Who knows whether they are still around the vicinity?
My God. Are they the ones that barred movement here? Is running away the best option? What if there are souls in there that need our help?
Help? Please count me out. Am I a police officer or security personnel, a doctor or first aider that can be of help if there are injured people there? I am just a florist. I can only take care of flowers and garden if need be.
You are wrong, sir. We are expected to be our brother's keeper. Helping one another is a divine duty. It's our responsibility to save people in danger whether they are related to us or not. One more thing, you can at least render the little assistance you can then walking away.
What do you mean, young man? What do you expect me to do?
Helping people in danger can be ordinary making a phone call to the appropriate associations for help. It is as rich as donating pounds to the victims. You can help to move the victims out of the danger zone before the arrival of the first aider or doctor. You can as well move the victim to a nearby hospital for immediate treatment if the health condition of the victim permits that. By so doing you are saving lives, sir.
I see. I don't even have phone, let alone the numbers to call. What else can I do in this condition, dear?
I can understand, sir. You can trek to where you can see people and request for help to rescue the situation at hand, sir. I am glad that you understand me, sir. You are part of rescue team now.
Thanks for this education. I am very happy that I'll come across an intelligent child like you.
Thanks, sir, for your listening ears. I sincerely appreciate your humility, sir. Can we go in then?
Thanks, officer, accepting to follow me. May I please request that you speed up? That was a distress call. We have to get there before the unexpected happen.
You don't have to worry so much. We will be there soon. Is there any special connection or just doing your work?
Just doing my work, officer. I don't have to know anyone closely before saving him or her. What I'll care about is their safety.
I hope the address is correct. We have covered the kilometer you mentioned, but I have not seen the place you described. Hope we are not on the wrong track?
I heard him very well. It might be very close from just drive down the road, ma. See, that's the venue that we are trying to locate.
You are right. I will pack here, while you remain in the car. I will go there to do some investigation before you join me. Get it?
Perfectly. It's your duty after all. I will be waiting for your direction. Please be careful as you go down.
We got a call to come over here for help. I am Officer Hope. How can we be of help here?
You are quite on time. We have extinguished the fire inside. We have some casualties that need urgent attention. They need to be moved to the hospital for further treatment. A first aider and one florist, I'll guess, is really doing a great job in there.
Perfect. I am here with a doctor. Just a minute. Let me call her to go in to help those ones inside rescuing lives while I'll continue with my investigation. Okay.
Sounds better. Go ahead, please.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Who is Damien? Right here, sir. How are the patients? Hope they're recuperating. Especially, Mr. Total? Very well, dear. I came out to appreciate your young man. You did an excellent job there. Just being curious, dear. You administered the first aid treatment perfectly? Are you a student doctor? If yes, which school do you attend? Thanks for the compliment, sir. I am not in any school presently, but I'll have strong faith in God that I will be there one day. As for the treatment, Elle was a member of Red Cross, while Elle was in primary and secondary school. I have gone through some training. The experience is still useful to me both in my family and neighbors that might need my assistance. I love your zeal and optimisticism. May God provide helper for you. Amen. Thanks for your heartfelt prayers. Please can I see him before I leave, sir? Yes, dear. Room 0. Hi, Mr. Total, how are you? I came to check on you. I learned from the doctor that you are improving very well. I am so much glad that you responded to treatment quickly, sir.
Thanks so much, my son.
You should be Damien? Yes, sir. I am Damien Karist.
Karist, where are you from, my son? The name sounds different.
I am a native of Surulere in Lagos mainland. I chose the name, sir, because it reminds me the importance of being my brother's keeper. My family name is Emmanuel. I am by birth Damien Emmanuel, sir.
I see. Let me first thank you for coming to our rescue when the incident happened. Who knows what would have been our fate if you didn't mount the courage to step into the scene. I know that Elle heard you talking to someone, but Elle can't remember the name.
Yes, sir. I came in with the florist Elle met in front of your building. He was very helpful. He didn't join us to the hospital afterwards because he needed to check on his family. I came to know how you are faring today, sir. I also left when we got to the hospital yesterday because my mother might be looking for me since she does not know where I was throughout the period. I actually forgot to call or text her. Oh, let me leave you to rest. You need that now, sir. Good night.
Thanks once again. Please write your contact on paper near the armchair. I will pick it when I'll stand up.
All right, sir. Good night.
Good night, my son. Good afternoon, ma'am. I need your help.
Welcome, sir. How do I help you, sir?
I am looking for a young man by name Damien. He mentioned that he stays in this area. I don't really know how best to locate his house, Ma. I was thinking that someone might be of help.
He should have given you his number, sir. Don't you think that it's safer than mentioning the area he stays? You would have called him to notify him that you were coming to his house, peradventure he has other engagement.
You are right, Ma. I called him when Elle got here, but the number is switched off. I wanted to give him a surprise visit, but as it stands, I feel I'll have made a mistake. I will return home and try it some other time, but then Elle will call to confirm his schedule.
You are quite a good man. I feel different from your tone. I guess you mean well for the young ma you are looking for. I'll admit that I'll know a young man bearing the name Damien. But I'll do not know whether he is the one you are looking for or not, since people bear same name.
Thanks so much saving my time, Ma. The full name is Damien Karist.
Karist? Oh. That's not the person, sir. His surname is different, sir.
Karist is his nickname, I'll guess. His name is Damien Emmanuel, Ma.
Okay. You are in front of his house. Let me send for him, sir.
Thanks, Ma.
Good evening, sir. My mother said that you are looking for me.
Yes, Mr. Damien Karist. Does that give you an insight?
Not really, sir. I have introduced that special name to most of the people that got used me to rescue at one point or the other. Unfortunately, I'll hardly give much attention to their faces, but the injured areas that needed my help. I am sorry that I can't figure out who you are, sir.
You are quite different, my son. And my tone? Does that not make any difference at all?
I am very sorry, sir. I have heard so much voices, sir. Striking the differences between people's voices might pose more tasks than the major goal. Sorry, can I get a glass of water for you? It's really hot and you must have covered some distances before entering our street.
I quite appreciate your concern, Damien. Let's assume that we are meeting for the first time. I am Mr. Total William, the CEO of William's Empire. I am here to see Mr. Damien Emmanuel, the young man that came to my aid when I needed one urgently. Do you know him?
My God. Mr. Total. Glad to see you again, sir. You are such a handsome man, sir. I checked the hospital few days after my last visit. I was told that you have been flown to USA as you demanded. Unfortunately, I didn't collect your phone number to call you, sir. Welcome back. You look so posh, sir. Forgive me if I didn't recognize you at first.
I understand, my son. To the business of the day. Before I left the hospital, The doctor mentioned that you desire to further your education but might have some constraints. Is that true?
Well, yes, but my mom and I are working out things about it. I believe that by next year, I should be at school.
Congratulations, my son. I am here with good news from the Williams Empire. The company is offering you full scholarship at United Kingdom. You are expected to start your paperwork, son.
I am totally dumbfounded, sir. Me? What a great news today. I sincerely appreciate this great news, sir.
You are welcome, son. See you at the office. Go through the documents, fill and return them there. I will take my leave now. Good evening, son.
Good evening, sir, and thanks.
Oh,